Time for a sofa upgrade? Introducing Anabay sofas, where designer style meets budget-friendly prices. Every Anabay sofa is modular, allowing you to rearrange your space effortlessly. Perfect for both small and large spaces, Anabay is the only machine-washable sofa inside and out. Say goodbye to stains and messes with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics that make cleaning easy. Liquid simply slide right off. Designed for custom comfort, our high-resilience foam lets you choose between a sink-in feel or a supportive memory foam blend. Plus, our pet-friendly, stain-resistant fabrics ensure your sofa stays beautiful for years. Don't compromise quality for price. Visit washablesofas.com to upgrade your living space today. Sofas start at just $699 with no-risk returns and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get early access to Black Friday now. The biggest sale of the year can save you up to 60% off, plus free shipping and free returns. Shop now at washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Looking for a fantasy that will keep you up all night? From Blood and Ash isn't just a story, it's the beginning of an obsession. From Blood and Ash launches you into a world where forbidden desire collides with deadly secrets, and every choice could ignite a war. Expect heart-pounding romance, fierce battles, and a heroine who refuses to be caged. If you crave danger, passion, and twists you'll never see coming, start the journey today. Grab From Blood and Ash, available in print, ebook, and audiobook, and enter a series you'll never want to leave.
Travel is one of the best ways to discover yourself through experiences, making rich memories, the heightened emotions, and deep connections. And with EF Ultimate Break's biggest sale of the year, there is up to $1,000 off trips to Japan, Italy, Greece, Thailand, Egypt, Kenya, and beyond, which you can lock in for just $99. Build lasting friendships, forever change how you see the world, and just have the time of your life. Visit efultimatebreak.com.
Want Black Friday prices without the crowds? Lowe's gets it. Shop their early Black Friday deals and beat the rush. $99 is all you need to grab a select 7-foot pre-lit artificial Christmas tree for the holidays. And don't sweat what gifts to get Dad. They have up to 40% off select tools and accessories going on now. That's how Lowe's celebrates Black Friday early. Selection varies by location while supplies last.
Heather Dubrow.
I'm Terry Dubrow.
And we're going to keep this between us.
But not really.
And it's a bonus episode.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Love a bonus episode. All right. During Monday Night Football, Charles Barkley said he is always going commando. And lots of celebrities talk about this. Drew Barrymore said that she often doesn't wear underwear, especially when she's wearing sweatpants. And she admitted she loves it. Jenna Bush Hager has defended going out without underwear. She said it makes a prettier silhouette, and also you don't have to pack as much. Brad Cooper admitted that he attended a White House state dinner without wearing underwear due to his tux pants weren't fitting properly after he gained weight for a role. Well, you know how I feel about underwear.
You're very go commando.
I am very commando.
First of all, I have so many thoughts about that, and I'll try not to be disgusting. One is the hygiene component of it.
Okay.
You go commando, there is a purpose to wearing underwear. It's a barrier between your butt and your genitalia and the clothing. And when
Right.
when you're Charles Barkley.
And you're sweating?
Forget the sweating.
Oh.
Charles Barkley, I mean, he's huge. Could you imagine the package that's not being contained? And so he's not wearing something that's sort of holding him in. So he's like flapping all over his jeans.
Is that I see. Well, not having a penis, I don't really understand how this all works.
Charles Barkley,
But it
if
just,
he's
like,
anything like
hangs
a
there?
lot of those basketball players who are extra large,
Yeah.
the one thing about the underwear is that they hold you.
They hold you together. I
they
didn't
hold you
think
together.
about that
You know,
for
they'll-
women. I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's a barrier, right? So you wouldn't want to wear the same pair of pants every day, or pantyhose, right? Because then it's like that would be like re-wearing your underwear.
Right. But I think for a giant NBA basketball player, it's about organizing your trunk into one, your junk into one trunk, your junk into one sort of, smaller room so it just doesn't fly down your leg.
Right.
Like
So that's one.
Yeah.
So it's about keeping everything contained.
Yes.
2, it's a barrier.
3, let's say you have to go to the bathroom.
What, and you leak?
No, I mean, it's just.
How does it stop you from going to the bathroom?
Well, I mean, you ever looked in someone's underwear and they have like a tiger
Skid
stripe?
marks?
Is that disgust? Skid mark. Now you've got skid mark on your pants, which is now 2
Well,
millimeters
first of all,
away
some
from
of
the
us
internal environment.
Don't have that problem. But to get out of the potty part of it, this is what I
mean,
think.
I'm just being
honest.
honest.
No, I know. But this is how I feel about it. First of all, I clean my clothes, so that's not an issue. It's not like I'm wearing the same pair of pants every day, right?
Yep.
So I don't have an issue with that. For me, for women's underwear used to be like granny panties, right? I completely understand the barrier of a granny panty. Here's my problem with women's underwear. It has become the tiniest of tiny little triangles.
So what's the point anyway?
With dental floss,
Right.
holding it together.
Right.
What is the point? It is so uncomfortable. And honestly, it can be very irritating to your butt and your areas. And so I don't get it. I'm more comfortable without it.
Well, the concern I would have for women is that you guys wear some very sheer material. And
Right.
you may not know while you're trying it on or buying it or going out that some of the lighting that you may be encountering later that evening may actually make your area visible.
Well, we test that out.
You do.
Yeah, I even ask you, I'm like, can you see the vagina?
Right. But a lot of times you'll be in a red carpet. I don't shine red carpet lights at you.
Right. But
Look at Sydney Sweeney.
with the nipples. But
Well,
that's a thing.
Was she braless?
Yeah. But that's a thing. There's a lot of women that
She
wanna-
knows that. She knows it's a
yeah.
thing.
That's like on purpose. People like to free the nipple, and there's a weird, guy girl thing where guys can show nipples and that's okay, but women can't show nipples. It's a thing on Instagram too that it would get fuzzed out or flagged.
Well, it's also against the law
Right, but why?
to walk around with your nipples exposed for a woman. That's indecent exposure.
No, I know,
There's
but
that,
why is it
you know,
okay for men and not okay for women?
Because it's a law.
I know, but it doesn't make sense.
Well,
They're
a lot
both
of laws,
nipples.
A lot of laws don't.
Okay,
make sense.
anyway, we'll move on from that.
Why
all
can't
I'm
you smoke
saying is-
marijuana in public, but you can,
Yeah.
you can drink a beer at a restaurant. Can you smoke marijuana at the restaurant? I don't think so.
Well, could you smoke at all at a restaurant now?
Even in the patio where the smoking is allowed, can you smoke marijuana on a patio? I'll bet
I don't
you
know.
can't.
But it's legal, so you should be able to.
I think marijuana is legal, but I don't think you can smoke marijuana on a patio at a restaurant.
I don't know.
No. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let's just get your experience. What % of the time when you go out are you commando?
99% of the time.
Yeah, and sometimes you're even commando under a relatively short skirt. I've
No.
seen. Yeah,
If I am wearing something that's sheer,
yeah,
I will wear underwear.
right.
And if I'm wearing something that's crazy short, I'm going to wear underwear because you don't want to bend over or get out of the car and flash someone, something like that.
Right. I mean, 100% of the time I'm commando unless I'm wearing scrubs, and I always have underwear. You have to wear underwear with scrubs. It's just too loosey-goosey.
Well, then that's gross because then you'll wear the same pair of pants over and over again on a vacation. Why is that okay?
Well, there's a detail. I know I talk too much about the potty thing,
Mhm.
but if I may, if I have to do that kind of business, I actually completely do a bathing situation in the bathroom when I leave the
Excellent.
bathroom. I
So
mean,
you're
it's a
just saying
full-blown
You're
bath.
a full clean.
Oh, I
person.
am like, you know,
You actually are very clean.
I'm super clean.
Well, are you for people wearing underwear? Do you understand what I'm saying about underwear? For women, I just don't understand what the point is. Although I've talked about this with my friends, half agree, and there's another faction of my friends that are like, "Oh, doesn't like the vag like rub up against, your clothes or whatever?" I think maybe if some women have an outie, maybe they need the underwear.
Maybe I think it's great. No, I like going
I
commando.
love it.
The only other thing is for women, single women who are trying to go out and meet people, there's something very sexy if you can see some underwear, a bra, a panty. If you can see that,
You like
just
the
go,
layer.
Ooh, there's nothing better than having sort of this open blouse that you wear, and you can see like a little black bra moment. Just a
you like
peek
when
of
I
that.
do
That's
that.
very, very sexy. That's like, oh, we're in the bedroom. This is super nude and super sexy.
Yeah.
What's to come? TMI.
I guess I know what I'm wearing tonight.
There you go.
Okay, very good.
I like when you wear that.
All right, good. So we say no to underwear.
No, I'm good with commando.
Meh, no underwear.
No underwear. Yeah, good.
Second chances are for your closet, not your ex. So whether it's the quiet luxury piece you bought before remembering you're actually a maximalist, or those flats you never quite broke in, the best place to give them a second chance is The Real Real. I am so excited to share that this podcast is sponsored by The Real Real, the best place to shop and sell authenticated luxury bags, clothing, watches, and so much more. I have shopped and sold at The Real Real, which is great because I can use my earnings for something special and new to me. I love scouring The Real Real for new pieces. P.S. There are 10,000 new items every day, and they do their daily drops at 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. EST. Resale is for second chances. The killer heels that killed your feet, jewelry that your ex bought you, whatever it is, consigning with The Real Real is the best way to let go of something that's no longer you and get paid for it. So if you need more closet space, don't stop shopping. Start selling and make room for pieces that actually feel like you. The Real Real is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. With thousands of new arrivals daily, no one does resale like The Real Real. And this month, you can get an extra $100 site credit when you sell for the first time. Just go to therealreal.com/Dubrow to get your extra $100. Therealreal.com/Dubrow. That's therealreal.com/Dubrow.
Life gets messy. Spills, stains, and kid chaos. But with Anabe, cleaning up is easy. Our sofas are fully machine washable, inside and out, so you never have to stress about messes again. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics, that means fewer stains and more peace of mind. Designed for real life, our sofas feature changeable fabric covers, allowing you to refresh your style anytime. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa effortlessly. Perfect for cozy apartments or spacious homes. Plus, they're earth-friendly and built to last. That's why over 200,000 happy customers have made the switch. Get early access to Black Friday pricing right now. Sofas start at just $699. Visit washablesofas.com now and bring home a sofa made for life. That's washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Hey everyone, Ed Helms here.
And hi, I'm Cal Penn, and we're the hosts of Earsay, the Audible and iHeart audiobook club.
This week on the podcast, I am sitting down with Jenny Garth, host of the iHeart podcast I Choose Me, to discuss the new Audible adaptation of the timeless Jane Austen classic, Pride and Prejudice. This is not a trick question. Okay. There's no wrong answer. What role would I play?
You know what? I can see you as Mr. Darcy. You got a little Colin Firth.
Okay, that's really sweet. I appreciate that, but are you sure I'm not the dad? I'm not Mr. Bennett here. Listen to Earsay, the Audible and iHeart audiobook club on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The wait is over. The Knix Black Friday sale is on now at knix.com. Shop early and save up to 60% off site-wide. Plus, all kinds of limited-time daily deals from the #1 leak-proof brand in North America. Don't miss your chance to save big on innovative intimates like leak-proof underwear, wireless bras, shapewear, and more. Everything is on sale. Millions have made the switch to Knix's revolutionary period underwear, and there's never been a better time for you to try them too. During the Black Friday sale, save up to 60% on super comfy, machine washable, and stylish leak-proof undies. Plus, shop the best deals of the year on Knix's best-selling assortment of wireless bras. Don't miss this chance to stock up on your Knix favorites or try something new during the Knix Black Friday event. That's knix.com. The sale ends December 2nd and sizes will sell out. Go to knix.com. That's knix.com.
So, let me get this straight. Your company has data here, there, and everywhere. But your AI can't use the data because it's here, there, and everywhere? Seems like something's missing. Every business has unique data. IBM helps your AI access your data wherever it lives to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Commando in shorts. For a guy. That's a no-no.
No,
That's
good.
an absolute no-no.
I just feel like in the same way that I'm telling you, if I'm wearing something that could be sheer or short, that I will adjust accordingly. I mean, men should be doing the same thing. The thing is that your clothing should not make someone else uncomfortable, right?
Right.
So yeah, you don't like wearing underwear, don't wear the underwear. But if you're a dude and you're wearing shorts and they don't have like a liner in them, sit down and check it out before you leave the house.
I remember in the 70s when running was a big thing and they came out with these shorts called dolphin shorts.
I remember
dolphin shorts?
Yeah, they went up on the side.
They were super short.
Very short.
And you would invariably hang out with a group of guys and then you'd be sitting there at an event and a guy would be, cross-legged, he's sitting, and all of a sudden, oh, there's a testicle. Suddenly, a testicle has joined us. And you know what? As sexy as various things can be, a testicle is not sexy.
No.
Not too sexy,
Not
a testicle.
sexy.
There's something that's just not, isolated on its own. I don't care if you're gay or straight. A testicle is not sexy.
No. I don't really understand the anatomy of how that's popping out, but I don't really want to know.
Oh, it's on the side. It pops. Here, look, I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
And the main vein is down towards the center or to the right, maybe even going inside medially. And then sitting on the groin is a testicle
I see.
that has now just passed
lift
out.
up. I understand.
Yeah. The chicken has laid the egg.
Got it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's not good.
Not
You have
good.
to be very careful with that.
But listen, underwear to me, like when I think about Little House on the Prairie, right? They had one dress that they wore every day because they only had the one dress. And then they had another dress that they wore to church on Sunday, right? They had the two dresses. So you had to wear the underwear underneath.
But it was the size and coverage of a dress. Remember those dresses?
The
that
little,
underwear?
It was like a slip. So you had slip and they call them drawers, right? So it was almost like pantaloons, right? So like a pantaloon and like a slip.
I never really understood a slip. Why is the slip so, why do you need that covering the belly and all that?
Because a slip
was it for warmth?
No, a slip is for, it's like underwear, honestly. It was to protect you from your clothing.
Okay.
So you wear a slip so that the material wasn't just on you. It's like with babies, you put them in a onesie and then you put the clothes on top of them. That's how clothing used to be.
Yeah, I know.
And these undergarments were to protect you from your clothing or to protect your clothing from you because you didn't have that many clothes, right?
Right.
But as we've gone on in the years, the underwear has gotten smaller and smaller and smaller.
Well, it's interesting because when a guy wears an undershirt,
now it's just for a look,
t-shirt,
right?
it looks good under a button down.
You like that?
I never do it because it's too warm.
I think it's sexy.
It looks good.
It does. Will you wear that? I like that.
But you can't see it, can you?
You kind of know it's there. It's like the bra under the...
Yeah, it looks good. First of all, if you have moobs, it disappears the moobs.
Oh.
Yeah. It makes your body look much better when you wear
an
undershirt.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
There's something sexy about an undershirt. Although, you know what's not sexy to me?
What?
On a guy?
What?
Is a tank top.
Yeah. Did I wear tank tops when I met you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So when we, I will never forget this. So we went on our first trip
I'm going to put
together.
this in the category of exposing my lifts. Go ahead.
We
Wow.
go away together.
Rude.
And Terry was shredded. I mean, shredded. He was working out with Stallone's trainer.
Yeah, I was shredded.
And he like had a sick body, but I didn't know it yet.
By the way, I don't have a sick body now.
Yeah, but you were like 38.
Yeah, but have you seen what's going on here lately?
Yes.
Huh?
It's exactly the same. Anyway, so we go to San Francisco. We're going to the Mandarin Oriental, and he was like, oh, we'll get 2 rooms, whatever you want. Bullshit. So we get to the hotel. There's only 1 room. And we get there. And I remember I went in the bathroom and changed, and we went out to dinner. And then all bets were off. That was it. And so it was quite an exciting night, I would say, for both of us. But the next day, we were hanging out.
Oh, here we go.
And we were getting ready to go to Napa.
Yes.
And he was laying on the bed in a tank top. So no bueno in the tank top.
All right. By the way, I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
And it's within the context of this conversation. There's a new Ozempic-related disorder.
What?
Ozempic penis. It is a thing.
Really?
Yep. I'm not just
But can I guess what it is?
Go ahead.
Although I don't know, because Ozempic vulva, I would have thought would be like flabby lips.
Right.
But that's not your vulva. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would think it would be like deflated.
By the way, your vulva is the lips.
I thought those were the labia.
Well, what are the lips? Labia is the
I thought the vulva is like the whole.
the Latin term for lips, by the way, just so you know. Go ahead.
Yeah. But isn't the vulva the whole thing?
The vulva is the external labia, the
Yeah.
internal labia. Yeah,
The
yeah.
internal. That's what I thought.
Vulva,
That's what
the lips.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
I understand. So what I'm saying is I thought it was going to be all flappy. I didn't realize there was going to be these other things. So
knowing that
Ozempic penis.
It's a thing.
I'm
What do you
gonna
think it is?
say that it has trouble getting hard.
No. So what happens when you gain a lot of weight to the exposure of the penis?
I don't know.
It's kind of a buried penis syndrome. You heard of very, very obese men?
No.
They haven't seen their penis in a long time because the pubic area is so chunky.
Okay.
And the surrounding tissue overlaps.
Oh, it looks bigger?
It looks bigger.
Oh.
So finally.
Oh, so men are going to now be rushing to get Ozempic because it's going to make their penis look bigger?
Men, I want to inform you, Ozempic penis is a thing and it's good.
Isn't that so typical?
Yeah.
That for women,
True.
it sucks. And for men, it's a bonus. That is
Yes.
so typical.
Yeah.
Wow. So women on Ozempic get screwed and men on Ozempic get a bigger looking penis.
Yeah, there's more
Great.
show. There's more
Yeah,
show.
More show.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You're not more of a grower, but you're definitely more of a shower with
All
Ozempic
right,
penis.
there
So
it is.
congratulations.
And if you have a tank top on, all the better. I really haven't been paying close attention since you're on Manjaro. I better have a look tonight.
You can have a look.
Okay, I'm going to have a look.
It's pretty impressive, by the way.
All right.
So, by the way,
Surprised you haven't just shown me.
Right. So we've learned some things.
We have.
Heather Dubrow goes commando. One might not expect.
Yes.
And Ozempic penis for those inclined.
Very good.
There you go.
Hopefully each week we'll just keep learning and growing or showing.
The more you know, the more you show.
Greetings from my bath, festive friends. The holidays are overwhelming, but I'm tackling this season with PayPal and making the most of my money. Getting 5% cash back when I pay in 4. No fees, no interest. I used it to get this portable spa with jets. Now the bubbles can cling to my sculpted but pruny body. Make the most of your money this holiday with PayPal. Save the offer in the app.
Ends 12/31. See paypal.com/promo terms. Points can be redeemed for cash and more. Pay in 4 subject to terms and approval. PayPal Inc. and MLS 910457.
Amazon 5-Star Theater presents Real Customer Reviews, performed by a real serious improv podcaster. Tonight's review, Spatula for the Stars. When I'm dead and civilization eventually collapses, this spatula will remain. It will be the only rune uncovered by some unknown species of the future upon which they base their assumptions of our existence. Eggs, they will posit.
These extinct people like to eat their eggs. And this was their primary tool for cooking them. Let us teleport and put this device in the milk Milky Way exhibit.
5 stars. Zachary. Find your perfect gift this holiday on Amazon.
What a matchup we got, y'all. This is that classic HBCU vibe. Non-stop action, the band is rocking, and the crowd lit. Chants echoing, drum beat, everybody showing that school pride. Game like this? Yeah, it calls for an ice-cold Coca-Cola. Ah, crisp and refreshing. That's a game changer right there. Yeah, that taste always hits the right note, just like the band at halftime. And just like that, we're back at it. Passionate fans, school colors everywhere, and an ice-cold Coca-Cola. That's a winning combo. No matter the sport, no matter the yard, everybody knows. Fan work is thirsty work. So grab a Coca-Cola and keep that HBCU pride going.
You know what a girl's best friend is? Not diamonds, her lawyers.
From executive producer Ryan Murphy comes a fiery new legal drama
It's our own boutique. Women representing women.
you can't afford to miss.
Make it rain.
Showtime, ladies.
Stand up straight. And breeze into that room like a storm no one saw coming.
Hulu original series, All's Fair. Now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. For bundle subscribers, terms apply.
Running a business is hard enough. Don't make it harder with a dozen apps that don't talk to each other. One for sales, another for inventory, a separate one for accounting. That's software overload. Odoo is the all-in-one platform that replaces them all. CRM, accounting, inventory, e-commerce, HR. Fully integrated, easy to use, and built to grow with your business. Thousands have already made the switch. Why not you? Try Odoo for free at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.